Hey everybody, today's video is going to be about the Glock OEM G19 magazine rebuild kit. So this is what you receive in your disassembled magazine rebuild kit that you can use to replace, old worn out parts in your old magazine or reassemble when you're legally able to do so. So this is what you receive in the kit, the body, and this is steel lined if you're not familiar with the Glock OEM magazines. So super high durability and strength. The spring with the follower attached, and then this little locking plate, and then the base plate. So if you're deciding to reassemble, go ahead and take the spring and follower, and you see that there's a slant on the follower right here. That's going to line up with the magazine, and you can't magazine body, and you can't actually put it in incorrectly. So go ahead and slide that in, and then you're going to take this little locking plate, and there's a raised circular tab on one side of it. That's going to be facing up or down if the magazine's oriented correctly. And there's kind of rounded off notches and then a square back. So the back is going to be against the back of the body, and the raised bump is going to be on the front. So go ahead and depress the spring with that. And then you're going to take the base plate, and you're going to see there's an open side and then a closed side. The closed side has the circle that's going to line up with it, and slide it on from the front of the magazine, or the more rounded off section. And then once you've got it going, there's going to be two little tabs that you have to get over, and you can just kind of push it on, and then it'll click into place. So this is a fully assembled Glock 19 OEM magazine. To disassemble, there's a couple of ways you can do this. Doing the quantity that we do, we use some tools to help us with. So this is just a Milwaukee torque lock, I think they just call it a torque lock. So go ahead and take something like a punch or a pen, anything. But there's that little locking base plate that we talked about before, and you're gonna have to depress that, and you'll kind of feel it click. That's just the base plate moving sideways into the body, so it's out of the way and not locked on here anymore. And you can just squeeze the sides really hard and then slide it off, but like I said, we use this tool. And you want to make sure it's not set too tight. While it is steel lined, it's still plastic, and you could crack it with it. So we have it set very, very lightly, and we use this little knob to set that. So you want to line it up with the notches in the bottom of the magazine right here. You'll be able to see that, and that's what actually holds it on. So we attach this from the rear, and that's going to help those notches a little bit. And then go ahead and take something that you can slide into the hole, and then it slides right off. And once you get it going, you can take off your torque wrench or let up the pressure, and then you can slide it off. And that is how to disassemble your old and existing Glock OEM magazines, and you can make your repairs from there. Thank you very much for watching.